My name is Emerson, and this is the data-driven solution for the Coca-Cola Company. In 1886, Dr. Pemberton mixed syrup with carbonated water in hopes to cure headaches, but little did he realize that his creation was going to flourish into the best-selling soft drink known in history, called Coca-Cola. With annual sales over $177 billion and being known as the #1 beverage company, Coca-Cola has an exceptional outsourcing strategy, efficient supply chain management, and strong brand imaging across the globe. In the carbonated beverage industry alone, Coca-Cola holds 48% of the market share, followed by other, which is a compilation of smaller companies, preceding by PepsiCo, which owns 20%. Over the last 5 years, the Coca-Cola Company, as well as other beverage companies, have seen a decline in carbonated beverage sales due to consumers switching over into a more healthy eating habit and active lifestyle. The carbonated beverage industry will continue to decline. Odwalla Incorporated is an American fruit product company that manufactures and sells fruit juices, smoothies, as well as food bars and Odwalla products. Odwalla presents an affordable and healthy on-the-go way for consumers to maintain healthy eating habits. Coca-Cola acquired Odwalla in 2001 and has thus then made big implements with the company's brand. In the premium juice industry alone, there are 3 main competitors fighting for the #1 spot. Naked Juice currently holds the #1 spot, followed by Boathouse Farms. With consumers switching over to a more healthy lifestyle and making choices on a day-to-day basis on what they're going to eat and put inside of their bodies, and also with all of these beverages being highly regulated by the FDA guidelines, making sure that label claims are accurate and also making sure that they're not having a harmful impact on the environment as far as high and firm regulations of natural resources, overconsumption of water are some things to feature. The premium juice industry has a very good place in the market as consumers are switching over to a healthier lifestyle. The business problem that the Coca-Cola Company currently is trying to solve is how to increase market share in the juice industry. Currently, companies in the same industry are using RFID solutions to consume and keep track of raw material consumption. With the Coca-Cola Company having a strong stance in the beverage industry, but also seeing the decline in annual growth due to a decrease in sales in carbonated beverage, it is very imperative that the Coca-Cola Company puts focus into tracking and maintaining raw material consumption, thus allocating resources into other areas to promote the brand of the Odwalla juice. With the accuracy and reporting of RFID solution, management will have access to all the information needed in order to make critical business decisions. In addition, the paper trail, as we call it, of operators writing down manual consumptions and then handing them over to SAP clerks to input the data manually will be eliminated. With the new solution in the current and the future state, tags will be generated containing information in regards to the package contents. Readers or scanners will be used to scan these items into locations. Thus, when they're used in real time, they will be consumed in real time and stored in the SAP ERP, which is currently used by Coca-Cola. With this information readily available and with the easeability of automation into the current process, the Coca-Cola Company will not only eliminate the issue of lacking a real-time consumption, they will also improve the reporting of finances by making them more accurate since the consumptions will be taking place automatically instead of manually, thus making this information readily available to raw material suppliers, to manufacturers, to upper management, to distributors, and even to the marketing team who can use this information to then generate reports from Excel and also generate sales data to make sure that Coca-Cola and the Odwalla Company maintain a good stance in the premium juice beverage industry. The cost for implementing such a solution may seem far-fetched, but there's a one-time cost associated of $87,000, followed by a recurring cost over the next 5 years of roughly $60,000, totaling $168,400 to implement the SAP RFID solution for the Coca-Cola company. With the company currently losing $720,000 annually over the next 5 years, we can see the company save over $3 million and only spending $168,000 to implement the solution. The cost savings are happening within the first year of implementation, which is no reason not to implement this solution. With a positive return within the first year of implementation, the executive team should strongly consider implementing the SAP RFID Business Intelligence Solution. By implementing the Business Intelligence Solution, Coca-Cola will gain a competitive edge in the market against other beverage suppliers, improve accuracy in raw material consumption and processing, and advance far past its contenders by gaining market share in the natural juice beverage sector. The current losses and profits will be eliminated with the deployment of SAP RFID solutions, thus making a lower cost per bottle for the consumer and making an even more affordable product right into the consumer's hands. In manufacturing processes, the addition of automation has a perceived benefit of human labor cost elimination alone. This information is true and not even depicted in the information shown with the return on investment. The Coca-Cola company has no choice but to implement this solution in order to maintain its stance in the market share. And with a positive return within the first 5 years of implementation, the executive team should strongly consider implementing the SAP RFID solutions. By implementing this solution, the company will close the gaps and also maintain its stance as the world's #1 beverage supplier. Thank you.